same shit too. Everybody want freebies. Penalties of being the bad.
Battery over here, but I need a charger over here. Sonny, where are you? Come back and get a picture. All right. All right, there we go. We're getting ready to go live. It's Tuesday, February 1st. Oh, Sonny, we're live everywhere. Are we live from the Penthouse Cafe? All right. Gonna go live from the Penthouse Cafe. A little bit of a delay today. That's okay. Hey.
This old goodie.
Yes, it is. Got Sunni Paks in the building nice and early today. We have Turtle Pie Co. joining us tonight. We got 12 Alarm Fire joining us today. And we got Baby Buckett back on the live with us today, Sonny.
Fire. I seen it. Since he was going to join the live today. Fire.
Today,
what's going on.
Big day in having cannabis brands from the West Coast join us on the live. We're going to talk, in terms of what's going on the West Coast and what's going on the East Coast right now in terms of legality, because some things have just changed again in California.
Right.
Certain rules and regulations have changed for small dispensaries that are trying to open.
Really?
So we'll touch on that and more. Let's see how we're doing here with the lot of static going on in the back over here. All right, man. Let's see what's going on. All right. Now, unfortunately, anybody that's listening through the 448 Cannabis Talk page is not going to hear on the callers. But if you switch to the YouTube channel, you'll be able to hear the callers. Also, we're on Spotify. You can check us out on Spotify. Are we up to date with episodes on Spotify? Is that going to be the Penthouse phone? Sonny, you want some almonds?
Nah, I need something else though. I should be making my mouth too dry. No homo. Nah.
Where do you want to put the pineapple?
Boom, boom, boom. How you doing, Sam?
Okay.
We're gonna turn all the fans off, right?
There's no fans on.
This is an air conditioning unit. Lee, it's this air conditioning unit. It's the air conditioning. How many times I gotta say? How many times? How many times I gotta say it? Sonny. Sonny had 5 fingers, but he only used 3.
Sure.
What movie is that from, Sonny?
I don't even know.
Chaz Palminteri was in that movie. The
Who?
Bronx Tale.
Bronx Tale?
He played Sonny with the 3 fingers. He said Sonny had 5 fingers, but he only used 3. You can really hear the crunching
Yeah, so I don't like them
on
almonds,
the
bro.
headphones, man.
I don't like almonds like that. I could mix it up, but how you eating them shits raw? No.
Well, these are roasted and salted. No freaky. Sonny's got problems closing the store today. He's trying to pick basketball picks.
Who you like today?
Who's playing?
New Orleans and Detroit,
I like Detroit.
Miami, Toronto,
I like Miami.
Washington, Milwaukee,
I like Milwaukee.
Chicago, Orlando,
I like Chicago.
Denver, Minnesota,
I like Denver.
Golden State, the Spurs.
Golden State.
Steph and Clay not playing.
Golden State.
Or still, with their whole bench against the Spurs. Spurs is tough. I'm taking the Spurs. You bugging.
All right.
Brooklyn and Phoenix.
Brooklyn.
So that was Mo's picks. Mo going Brooklyn, Golden State, Denver, Chicago, Milwaukee, Miami, and Detroit. See, but the thing is, I don't like betting the whole game. So I either bet first quarter, halftime.
No. Tough.
Tough. So now I'm thinking I'm going Miami first quarter, Milwaukee first quarter, Chicago first quarter, Denver first quarter. We'll go a four leg parlay. I want to take the Spurs too. Fuck it, let's go all in.
Spurs are going to be the reason why you lose that bet.
Nah, Spurs gonna do good.
You're not taking my bet?
Huh?
You're not taking my pick?
I could put it. You want me to put it in for you?
No, I'm saying you asked me what I'm taking.
No, we on the same page. The only one I ain't like that I'm not fucking with was the Detroit game, and I'm gonna mind my business with that Spurs game. I'm not fucking with that Spurs game.
You were just saying you were going all in.
Yeah, I only bet 3 teams on a ticket. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna put probably 4 today.
All right.
I'm gonna go Milwaukee first quarter. They got to cover about 4.
As Amazon. 2 vans Amazon pull up back to back.
What the fuck? That's they're doing some bullshit.
You know they trading back and got looking around.
Nah, they probably helping. You probably got too much packages and one ain't got enough.
Sonny once ran the Amazon department over here in Brooklyn. Queens, Brooklyn.
Not Amazon, FedEx.
FedEx?
Mm-hmm.
Amazon and FedEx?
Nah, just FedEx.
What are we doing here? I thought we were going live, Sonny.
Word. There you go, Miguel.
An hour late.
If Miguel got a cigarette, you can excuse him. Miguel, you got a cigarette? Come on, nigga. Yeah, so it's
Hi,
all right.
Nani.
You can't be mad at my nigga for being late. I asked him to get me a cigarette. So
I sure can be late at him.
Sorry. There was some shit going on with the cops.
Nah, I asked him to give me some cigarettes right. He late. It was my bad.
You got him, Felicity?
They pulled you over?
No. El puente, the west side, el FDR lo tenía cerrado por la vaina del policía.
I was just on the FDR.
I'm telling you.
I left the Bronx at 4 o'clock.
They had some cone, bro.
You know what time I got here? 4:55.
What?
It took me 55 minutes to get here. If you would have left on time, you would have been here
I
on
left
time.
at 2:30
Where?
from over there.
To come here.
Yeah.
Lena, give him his pay and tell him to go to fuck home. Lying ass motherfucker. I just came from there. I just came from there.
From where?
All over the east side. I was up and down the FDR the whole fucking day. No.
There was no cop.
No.
No. You lying.
You hear this shit?
For real, no había policía. When I
No.
was coming down, there was cops.
Nothing. I left there at 4 o'clock. At 4 o'clock, I was here by 5 o'clock.
At 4 o'clock?
There was nothing.
You lying.
Give him his check. Send this motherfucker home. Lying ass motherfucker. That was a good try. Tell me on the FDR drive. I'm on the FDR drive all fucking day. Give him his check. Send him home. What are we doing here? I'm growing a little. Sonny,
Sir Ski.
what are we doing?
You want to start this shit up? It's a little cold back here. You should put like a little heater right here. Tell them to start up the furnace.
You want? Is Lena over there? Is she behind you?
Cool.
Lena?
No, I think she's upstairs.
Yo, L. Yo, I ate these almonds, man. I'm fucking.
Stomach going loose.
Nah, my mouth is fucking like all salted out, man. Gallons of water. Yo, Lena Pacino. Sonny, where this bitch at?
Upstairs.
Oh, what are we doing?
You guys are not live. You guys have been live all the time.
Yeah, well, I thought you said we were going to go live from the penthouse to get the Instagram.
You're not supposed to.
What? Yeah, I know. We've been live on these, but you know that we're going to get the views on
The podcast
Instagram.
been started this whole time?
Yeah, you guys have been on the podcast this whole time.
We didn't hit the record and nothing here. It's like the pre-videos we always do.
Yeah,
What is it that you're requesting from me?
but that's good because this whole shit gotta get edited. Mo is fucking
Yeah,
crazy.
but why start something and then have to edit it?
I didn't say anything. I didn't say anything, Craig.
No,
What
I'm
I say?
saying the whole shit you just had with Miguel. You can't put that in there. I'm talking about. I so posted them.
You guys are serious about doing this, and then I will do it for you guys.
I told you think it's me. It's not me.
You ready? So I want to get this show going. You can't argue with these girls, man.
That should be a topic on the show. These girls think it's okay to be reckless. All time attitude, all time. Whatever they want.
You know how this shit go.
Here I am waiting for her to go live off the Penthouse page. This whole time. So it's a good thing. It's a good thing that we are not live. Not live yet.
Yeah, because they can see the real shit, man. It's a stressful job all the way around, man.
You know?
This shit's not easy.
So,
This shit is not easy, man.
hey guys, we want to go live on the Spotify. Can we get some quiet and Lena? Can we get this thing set up, please?
We pretty much set up, ready to go. Let me get my shit together.
Well, no, that goes for everyone. That goes for everyone. I worked very hard to edit these podcasts, do all this shit, you know what I'm saying? And everybody just fucking shows up. So at least when you fucking show up, at least let's be proactive. At least let's do the right fucking thing. Not everybody just sit around and wait for Carlina to do every fucking thing. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm really, really on thin ice. I'm really taking on a lot.
I really hope that you get into them about this.
No, it's you
All
too.
of them. Me? Oh, hell no. So, you know, goes to show you right there, son. You never can win, man.
It's not supposed to win.
I'm just trying to break even.
Lena's right, man. Can't come here fucking around the whole time, man.
I told you, homie, he late every day. Now she's mad at him. She's going to take it out on me. Because she knows I'm annoyed about it. That's all right.
You got a good angle on you.
What?
Trying to get a good angle on mine.
Got it?
Nah.
You got to push it back more. By like where the computer is. No, a little further back. No, like in that corner. Yeah. That's too much. There we go. You in it? Turn it. This way. Right?
It's all of it.
I thought we were going live from the penthouse. That's where 12
You're live
alarm.
on 448 Talk.
You're going to make me talk real crazy, like, because you got an attitude right now. Like, we said we were going to go live.
Everybody tune in, tap into
Because of
448 on
followers.
Instagram page. We're going live from the penthouse. We got motherfucking 12 along fire. We got baby Buckett. It's me, Mo.B, Lena. Emotions is running high. It's gonna be a good fucking show. Tune in.
Get ready. Send you some of the topics you want to talk about today. Anything in particular?
Those new weed laws you was talking about, or the shit's going on in Cali. talking about these new strains, re-release, Nugget Charms. Just regular shit. We just be bringing shit. We bring shit every episode.
All right. I'm with
So
it.
you got something you want to talk about?
I mean, talk about something.
So you got to put that back there for both of us. Put that shit all the way back. Right over here.
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah.
Perfect. Stand it up, Sonny. Like swing the arm up so that it's like in the upright position, you know? Yeah, like almost like as if it was on the tripod. Same type of position. There you go. I'm type A pissed off that I'm blocked from going live.
Everything straight. It's goody in the hoodie. Might
You have the
You got-
Bluetooth hooked up to my phone, Lee?
Yeah.
it's
You
paired. It
want to
says
hook it up to that
Bluetooth.
phone?
Is the device already paired? You click this home button. All you gotta do is teach us.
Let me take my Bluetooth off. Guys, we're getting ready to go live. I'm blocked on my page, on the Mo.B page. So we're going live today from 448 Cannabis Talk page. We're going live from Penthouse Cafe page. We're going live from Sunni Paks' page. We're live on the YouTube channels, the Penthouse Cafe, Mo.B and Sunni Paks. Got a little bit of a different setup today. We're trying to work through it. We appreciate you guys, your patience and hanging on with us. Live from the Penthouse Cafe. No worries. It's all right. Got the chuckles going. Got the Zilla going. I'm going to move this up because it's not priority. You know what I mean?
Yes, sir, Ski. You ready to
All right.
fucking go?
Pocket packed in the building.
Oh boy. About the fact.
What's up, man?
What you got going on in there?
Oh, there's some donation stickers.
What?
Are they my size? My size?
Probably. There's like a, what is it, like a 9 through 12? Or should I throw these down?
Lena will take them from you.
Yes, sir, Ski. 448 Talk, me and my nigga Mo.B. You know how this shit go, man. Back. What episode is this?
I think this is episode 15, if I'm not mistaken.
Word, we 2 months in. You heard? 2 months in, going strong. The followers is getting bigger. Views is going up. Feel me?
What the fuck does that say?
What?
What do you say? A
says-
strap-on spelled backwards is no parts?
No parts, yeah. No parts of what though?
Good information, I guess.
This old helmet.
Good information to know. We're live from the Penthouse Cafe. Sonny, I'm just going to start this podcast up, right?
Yes, sir, Ski.
Live from the Penthouse Cafe. It's February 1st. This is 448 Cannabis Talk. I'm your host, Mo.B Dank. Alongside me is my guy, number one co-host, the most,
Sunny.
the host, Sunny
Money.
fucking Paks. How you doing, Sunny?
I'm alive, happy to be here, man. Blessed.
It's
that
the
shit.
second month of the new year.
Yup.
These first month is down. January's gone.
January about mad fast, right?
Yo, you know what? It's crazy. Is there's 31 days in January, and it literally felt like it was a half a month.
Yeah, I've been like watching that shit, and you know that they said that it's really 13 months in a year, and if you
count up all the weeks, you mean?
no, every month's supposed to have 28 days. So if you add up all the extra days that they add on to the months and shit, it equals out to an extra month.
That's pretty wild.
It was 13 months in a year.
I mean, if you look at it, some of these months have like 5 weeks in them.
Word.
Not every month has 4 weeks.
I used to love them 5 weeks months when you working at your job.
Right? You get an extra paycheck that month.
For
sure.
5 weeks. Y'all think I get that extra week at work, man. That shit add up, man.
No, outright.
Outright. How was your weekend though?
My weekend was good. Go home, we got all this snow.
What happened on Friday that I missed?
You didn't come in?
You sure?
You weren't here on Friday.
I ain't coming on Friday, nigga. What happened on Friday?
We did a new drop.
What? The
What?
Nugget Chong or Katana? So I'm trying to say.
What did we drop on Friday, Lena?
I was here, man.
You were not here on Friday.
I had to be here.
Was he here on Friday? No, you were not here.
What?
Sonny missed out on Friday. Friday was a good night. It snowed.
That's probably why.
We were busy. We left a little early. We left around like 11:30 or something like that.
Early? Started snowing crazy, matter of fact. Yeah, that's what it was. I started snowing crazy. I wasn't going nowhere. Fuck no.
Fuck no.
Fuck no. That snow Saturday was dangerous.
Yeah, it was coming down too. It was snowing real hard.
I went outside to shovel my motherfucking driveway and shucking steps and shit. That shit was down to my knee.
Yeah, it snowed a lot, especially on the eastern more part of the coast, like Long Island, Queens.
What about where you at? That shit was nasty.
It snowed.
It's bad. I know you at probably fucking snowed. Like Maine and shit.
It came down. We got about a foot of snow. It was nothing really all that crazy, but it's been snowing regularly up there, almost like every other day.
Shit, that's what I can't get with, man. I'm trying to once again wear white t-shirts and basketball shorts every day.
Every day.
Every day. I'm gonna get there though. Get a nice little vacation retirement house in fucking Puerto Rico.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Are you coming on the next vacation?
Definitely, I got to. It's part of my contractual duties. So I'll be telling my girl I got to go. I have no choice.
You don't understand.
He's doing for me. I have to.
You don't understand. Mo.B said I have to go.
I'll be there. Trust me.
So Sonny pushed a lot of shit on me with his girl. Oh, he make me stay out.
Yeah, you do though.
He forced me to smoke another blunt with him. No freaky.
See, you do though.
I did.
Ain't no fucking lie.
I'm not gonna lie.
Shout out to the 4-wheel drive, my Honda CRV, been moving through the snow like a beast.
Listen, what's crazy is that that monster truck I got out there, he's sliding everywhere.
That's dangerous. I know that's not a fun drive.
That is
sliding
listen,
that
when
big
I tell
ass
you,
car.
when I tell you that it'd be, I mean, literally, the back end of my truck will be. You know when you get on the FDR from the Brooklyn Bridge, and you got that nice sharp,
that little turn.
tight right turn. You know, my whole shit be sliding.
Or the back.
I'd be fishtailing.
Scary, especially in that truck. Scary.
What you smoking on, Sonny?
I'm smoking Zrilla. No, I'm lying. This ain't Zrilla. I'm smoking monkey seeds. Rolled this up in the car.
I'm smoking Zilla.
I'm about to smoke this Zrilla.
It's Zrilla.
I need to trade.
So today we got a special treat for everybody. We got Turtle Pie Co. Joining us today on the live. We have
Turtle Pie in the building.
12 Alarm Fire will be joining us on the live after them. and Baby Buckett hit us up, said, "Hey man, it was real cool. You guys caught me a little off guard with some shit.
Yeah.
I want to come back, and
We got the team in the building today.
so yeah, the team is on board. Super heavy. Gonna see when about they're gonna join in or tap in with us. I'm sure High Times Mom is already working on that. She be working.
Yeah, because Baby Bucket, we just got that new drop, Nuggy Chong from Baby Bucket.
Nuggy Charms.
I'm about to smoke that. Matter of fact, that's what I'm gonna smoke. Nuggy Chongs.
That flower looks really good.
I know, I like it. Look like the type of shit that I like to smoke.
Should look good.
You smoke it, Lena? Lena ain't smoke it. Mo ain't smoke it. I'm gonna be the first one to smoke it. That's what y'all released on Friday. Nuggy Chong and Katana.
Release the Katana.
Yo, Mark, I can get a tray, please.
I got one right here for you if you like.
Oh, good. I forget it.
So we live from the Penthouse Cafe. It's February 1st, second month of the new year. So it's tomorrow will be 2/2/2022.
Oh, shit. That's the number you're supposed to play.
And then ready tomorrow twice. It will be 2:22 a.m. p.m. on 2/2/2022.
Oh, that's fire. So it's gonna be 222 on 222 on the year 2022.
Now
so it's gonna be nothing but two.
Soon it will be, in 20 days, it will be 2/22/2022. And then it will be 2/22 on 2/22/2022.
Yeah, this is the motherfucking twos, nigga. Everything you do by them twos now, nigga. It's a sign.
Woo. That's a lot of twos in this month.
Sign.
It's a lot
of
twos. How
this shit feel though? I like this shit. I like texture. That's why I don't like grinder. I need to see how this weed feel.
You mean breaking up the weed?
Yeah, with my hands, yeah.
Yeah, I agree. I like
Shout out to Baby Bucket with another one. Me and Baby Bucket, we gotta get together and do a collab. We need to do a 3-way collab. Mo, Baby Bucket, and Sunni Paks.
For sure. These right now, I think, are our top 6 strains in the house.
Everything on the table is heat.
Right, you got the Chuckles, the Katana, the Nuggy Charms, which we're dropping this week. Katana we just dropped.
Oh, so Nuggy Charms not even out yet.
Nuggy Charms is not out from us.
Oh,
we haven't dropped it. It's out in Cali. It's out in other parts of the states.
Guess who's first smoking it around here?
But not out here in New York. This is actually the first presentation of it.
Guess who's smoking it first?
Okay.
I get to smoke it first.
So we get the first.
The weed dog. I'm the real smoke dog around here. Cause you don't smoke everything, Mo.
I don't.
You be biased.
I do.
Not me.
I do. I've been smoking this Driller.
This Driller is fire. So that shit keep. Yo, my man smoked that shit. That nigga went right to sleep. One joint, right in the car. Done.
I'm smoking the Debo.
Debo's
the Monkey Seeds.
Oh, the re-release of Monkey Seeds, y'all. We just re-released my strain, backed by popular demand.
The Chuckles.
Monkey Seeds fire. Chuckles is fire.
Katana fire. I haven't tried the Nuggy Charms, like I said.
Which one you ain't try?
I haven't tried the Nuggy Charms yet.
I like Katana too. I want to smoke it again.
Katana's good.
That shit look like real, like it needs to be in a glass jar.
Wasn't my favorite out of these 6?
Nah.
No.
Not. What was it?
If I had to rate them in order of what I thought was super fire on this table, I think it would probably go just like this. These would be my top 3 choices, and these would be my bottom 3 choices. And then probably in this order, 1, 2, and because I don't know, I would leave that blank. But the Chuckles over the Katana, the Debo over the Chuckles.
But you ain't even smoked Nuggy Charm yet, so you can't even.
That's why I'm not even mentioning it. It's
yeah, really for me personally, right now, is going to be,
Take a look at it.
for me personally, it's going to be Monkey Seeds, Zrilla, Chuckles, Debo. In that order.
Oh, this looks real nice.
I'm trying to tell you, this is some good weed right
This
here.
looks real nice. This looks real nice.
The texture.
I'm not gonna lie. This is real nice.
Yeah, the texture, the nug structure, got a hell of a nose.
Some good fire right here.
Some good quality.
Some really good weed. And who's this from here? This is 12 Alarm and Baby Buckett. Magically delicious, lucky liquor. Nuggy Charms.
Nuggy Charms.
The illustration is starting to become fucking awesome.
Mm-hmm.
Super excited to see what we got going on. I mean, if 2022 is starting off like this.
Oh, nah, I ain't even gonna hold you. These last 5 drops that we dropped been crazy. We ain't missed yet.
Now, these are some good drops, man. I'm not gonna lie.
I'm about to put this Nuggy Charm to the test right now.
Try to get these out of the way so that I can have a conversation with Sunny.
12 ain't missed yet. 12 Alarm ain't missed yet.
So what else? How's it going with the Strudels collab? We spoke a little bit about that last week. What you got going on in terms of that?
Well, shit, I gotta reach out to them. You know, I've been kind of busy myself. But I'm gonna reach back out to them. But I know what I want to do though. I want to drop the Super Strudels. You know, really, I just been trying to work on because I got these 4. I just been trying to think of some new designs, new names.
Okay.
But I think we're gonna drop the Super Strudels first.
Zupa Strudels. Shout out to Woken Arts joining us on the live. We appreciate it.
We're gonna drop Zupa. We're gonna go Zupa on them.
Whole lot of tunes. We're talking about this for the month of February. So this month is just starting. It's a short month. You got a lot of things planned. You got anything planned? You know, there's.
Yeah, I got some shit going on.
Let's talk about it, Sonny. What we got going on today?
Well, sometime this week, my store gonna get a nice little cameo in Power. You know what I'm saying? They're gonna use my store for a quick scene, not inside, but going past. You know what I'm trying to say?
Shout out to the Coliseum.
Word, shout out to them.
Shout out 12 Alarm Fire joining us on the live.
And my good guy Howard, the producer of the show.
Scorpio, what's up?
You feel me? So That's good. That's about to be going. They're gonna close the mall down regular times, and then when it's close to the public, they're gonna be shooting downstairs.
Nice.
Yeah, so I'm about to get my store quick cameo with that, and just like you said, I probably just, and now that you've mentioned it, with 12 Alarm on the live, and we're gonna get the shooter shit in production.
We got to get a 12 Alarm Fire banner hung up outside your store.
Something.
Right? Something.
Or some more merch. What's up with some merch?
We got some merch coming on the way.
Yeah, you can put some merch on my store.
We're gonna get some merch out in the Coliseum for Sunny.
Yes, sir.
We'll get him some hoodies while it's been super really cold out here on the East Coast.
Long John's top and bottom for me.
Forget about it. I got the Reeboks on heavy. I got the Under Armours, the Reeboks.
I got the Antarctica shit, the shit that they wear and they going down there. I got that. I don't be feeling nothing sometimes.
I've been wearing my Uggs too recently a lot. My Ugg boots. And man, it's been super cold. My feet have been freezing.
When it snowed the other day, I was like, shit, I don't got not one pair of fucking boots.
But you do got those slippers.
No good in the snow.
No good in the snow.
All right. My socks been wet all week. It's the first day I had dry socks. Man, these fucking low sneakers and shit. Snow get in and out that shit every minute.
That's for sure. You need to be properly dressed for a New York winter. A true New York winter, you need to be properly dressed, because otherwise you're going to have some real problems. You're going to have a lot of people getting frostbite, especially these conditions out here. You know what? I really don't know how the fucking homeless do it.
Word. Sometimes you even be seeing the homeless in the winter. Like, where they be going?
Like, I understand why there's an overpopulation of homeless people in Los Angeles. The weather's fucking nice. It barely fucking rains. It's 75 on Christmas.
Word.
Why the fuck wouldn't you want it? If you were homeless and your journey could get you to fucking Los Angeles or Vegas, right? San Diego, Venice Beach, so like anywhere over there.
You probably stink more. They smell you coming from a mile away.
I mean, listen, they also have a whole community of homeless people out there that might embrace you.
Yes,
and show you the ropes. Listen, I remember, when we worked with back in the day, we worked with a certain company. We would go down to Skid Row and we would fucking throw handfuls of weed at 2 pounds easy, give away 2 pounds easy, just throw weed at people, let them come and take handfuls of weed.
When I went to Skid Row, that shit was fucking horrible. But when you see that type of shit, it humbles you because you be like, damn, thank God for what I got. And at least the ambition that I got to keep me from being there. Because that shit can happen to anybody, yo. Just saying, I'll be wondering, like, damn, how does this person become homeless? Because nobody want to be homeless. You know what I'm saying? You think it's just like people,
Awesome people
abandoned family members and shit like that?
Hey, I'm getting a call over there on that live. Can you just mute that? Just gonna mute that call. We're not ready yet for calls.
How you think fucking people? Some people becoming homeless. It's all like mental people or family rejected them or some shit.
Certain people fall into bad situations, Sonny. Like you lose everything.
Mm-hmm.
Like during this pandemic, think about how many people lost their businesses.
Mm-hmm.
Now you lost your business. How do you pay for that house you just bought?
Mm-hmm.
How do you support your third child that was just born?
Mm-hmm.
While your 2 other kids are still alive. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
It's not like they're going, God willing, God forbid, they're not going anywhere, So now a lot of people, right now, who's benefiting from all of this are the banks, right? Because all these people that lost their houses, they get to keep all their deposits.
Mm-hmm.
They get to keep all the money they spent already.
Mm-hmm.
And now they get that house back or that piece of real estate back.
Mm-hmm.
And now they get to resell it again at that same market price.
This sounds like a never-ending cycle.
Somebody I know just bought a house around the same time I bought a house in April.
Mm-hmm.
Owes the bank $25,000 already because immediately after he bought the house, he lost his job. During these trying times, had a brand new baby. This is why I said it like this. Has a brand new baby, with 2 other kids. Guy's losing his house. About to lose his car. His cars. But what do you do? It's a tough situation, man. We're in really tough situations.
It's really that. Can you get a loan from the bank?
I think it all depends on what you're showing, what you're not showing, what you got going on. I don't have them. You know what I'm saying? It's really what it comes down to.
So sometimes I'm saying life is hard, bro. It's hard. It's not
But now,
easy.
what are you going to do? You're going to take a loan out on a bank to pay a loan out from a bank?
Because you got to keep your crib, right? If you're on the verge of losing your crib and you got no job, what you going to do?
A lot of people are not going to get that loan. Because now if you got a loan for $500,000 and you just got approved for that, and you're trying to get out a loan for another $500,000, that means you're really trying to go for $1 million. How many people are going to get a line of credit for $1 million?
Yeah, you're right.
You know what I'm saying?
Damn, son.
It's not like, you bought the house for 100 bands and you paid $80,000. You owe 20.
Damn.
And now you have some equity in the house. You can, you refinance.
That should be making life scary because it's like, damn, because even when you get money, right, you still gotta, you don't want to go too above your means where you get fucked up. You know what I'm saying? You got to downgrade it. You can't pay your bills and you lose everything. Like,
you got to give up smoking good weed.
Nah, don't say that.
Right? You got to give up smoking good weed. Or maybe you got to smoke a lot less. Maybe instead of smoking every day, 5 times a day, you smoke once a week.
Once a week? 1/8 lasts you for the whole week is crazy.
Listen, right now I'm smoking an 1/8 a blunt.
Oh, Mo, God forbid. You're going to go crazy.
Crazy.
You smoking. What does it matter if you had to let an eighth budget you for 3 days? There's people out there that's living like that, though.
There's people out there that live like that by choice and think they're spoiling themselves
Yeah, you know what I'm trying to say? And think that's too much.
The sound is off. We're being told that the sound is off.
Probably because somebody just closed your phone.
12 alarm fire says the sound is off
On that one, 'cause somebody just
on the
closed the phone.
penthouse.
Somebody just called that phone.
Yeah, somebody just called that phone too. G's called that phone.
Yeah. Yeah, started over.
Let us know if that sound comes back.
That's crazy, son.
That is real crazy.
I ain't for like I got my whole snack shit. Like all my snacks that's no good no more, just expired. Like I just got mad bags. I bagged them shits up and I'm planning on handing them shits out to the homeless. That's what I be doing.
I mean, listen, they're expired, because the stores and the companies know that you're gonna buy it and it might sit in your house for a little while.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, can you let them out?
So I always give my old snacks and shit, but I got a whole box I gotta take out my store just to go drive past. And usually when I'm just on the road, just doing my deliveries, and I be seeing usually be a lot of people, homeless people in the Bronx. The Bronx is
Why do you think that is?
I don't know.
There's got to be a reason.
It's probably because sometimes, you know what I be thinking? Like, they got a mental house up there?
You know what it might be too? It might just be a lot easier to get in and out of the city.
Think so? So that'd be the first stop. I think like it'd be a lot of crazy people in Queens, right? Because boom, Creed Malls right there. They be releasing people. Sometimes the insurance ain't covering them no more, and they just gotta go. And then they just get abandoned to the streets. Brooklyn is a lot too.
I mean, it's real crazy. A lot of things have changed since COVID has happened. Look at the cannabis industry, right? Cannabis industry has changed crazy. Now, here's a real question, right? High Times Mom is here too. Let's see if she wants to chime in on this question. Since the pandemic has started and the increase of cannabis use has gone up dramatically, do you think that might be a main reason as to why governments across the United States are starting to be a little more lenient and allow the legalization of cannabis to start happening a little bit more freely? What do you think?
Say that again.
So it was reported that during the times of the pandemic, there was an increase of use in cannabis throughout homes around the United States, right? Now, do you think that might be a main reason as to why politicians and governments across the United States are allowing cannabis to become more legal or more accepted now that this time has passed?
That too, and the government is seeing how much money is really being made, nigga. They want in. It's just they realize like this is really $1 billion industry. You got people from fucking
Quadrillion.
18, from
Quadzillion.
18 to about 70, 80 years old that's either smoking or taking marijuana products, right? And a lot of money being made on the black market, a lot of money being made legally, and they want in.
I truly believe that there's no number that can really truly specify how much money the cannabis industry draws in each and every day for people in the United States. Forget about black market. We're talking about as a whole collectively. Look how much money is being spent on cannabis just in the United States alone. Now that's wild. You think about that? That's wild, Sonny.
Yeah, because you gotta think of the average smoker's smoking habits, right? The average smoker smoking, let's say, a $50 eighth, right? Every other day. What's that? That's about what, like damn near what, $250, $300, some shit like that?
Well, let's say it's
4 days out the week, 50, that's $200 a week.
Yeah.
That's $800 a month. That's $8K for the year. It's probably almost looking at $9K you spent for the year. That's a lot of money. Imagine if you were saving that every year. People been smoking for years out their life. You were saving that.
So you're saying $800 a month smoking habit. That's
Could be the reason why a lot of people
pretty
is
intense.
broke.
That's $9,200 a year.
See what I'm trying to say?
So now, if you're not making $100,000 a year, you really shouldn't be buying
This
that weed.
weed habit, because I'm saying even this weed shit could get expensive for some people. Like that's what I'm trying to say. Like, thank God, bro. Sometimes you just gotta thank God when you're able to have certain problems. When some people can't even afford these certain problems. You know what I'm
Forget
trying
about
to say?
sometimes thanking God. You got to thank God
All
every
the time.
every day, man, all day long.
No, I'm saying like
We blessed.
word. Just even just to be smoking good like this every day.
So blessed.
Like you said, some
Honestly.
people get an eighth and be skimming that shit.
I'm not gonna lie to you, man. I do not take for granted the blessings that I have each day, and that's why I work so fucking hard every day, bro.
Mhm.
Because I don't ever want to lose the blessings that I've been handed. You know? And I promise to work hard as long as I continue to get those blessings. And so that's the deal.
That's it. And just keep looking out for people, man. That's what we do. You know what I'm saying? That's how we continue getting blessed by the blessings that we bless other people with. You know what I'm saying?
Of course.
Telling people yes when we really want to say no.
I mean, there's gonna be a whole lot of no's this year. We already started.
But sometimes I've been realizing that maybe you just can't let people change who you are, man. If you just a given person and just this guy just continue, some people going to burn and can't fuck with them no more, and some people just going to reap the benefits of some shit that somebody else is supposed to get. You know what I'm trying to say?
You know how I look at it, Sonny? It looks at it like you fucked it up for everyone else.
I mean, I ain't like that.
You
just
how many times can you take that before you stop letting people have an opportunity to fuck up your shit?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? How
Yeah.
many times? How many times can we do that?
Yeah. Because you know when it's all said and done and you fucked up, you out there by yourself. You can't even turn to people who you was doing favors for. That's why me personally, I choose to keep my relationship good with people who I'm doing business with. Because when it's all said and done and you fucked up, that's gonna be the only person who's gonna put you back in position. So I don't understand how people tend to burn people like that. Like you're gonna burn the nigga who put you in position, or create bad relationships with people who put you in position.
Look, in life, you're obligated. You're obligated to do right by people if you want to do good in life, right? If you want to have a good, healthy, mental health life, you got to do good by people, right? But just because you got to do good by people doesn't mean that you got to do good by every single person who might come into your life. Doesn't mean you got to do bad, right? But some people you just got to fucking let walk by. You can't get involved in everybody that walks into your life. Yeah. And I'm just now, like I've known this my whole life, and I'm just now starting to practice it. Or I'm starting to now like try to change who I do things with, because I'm real easy when it comes to doing business with me, right?
Which is true.
You show me that, you're going to put in work. You show me that you're going to make things happen. I give you an opportunity. What usually ends up happening is that people get comfortable because I've made it so easy for them. And so they take advantage of the situation. And then who always gets fucked over in the situation?
But sometimes are we to blame because we let people get comfortable?
I'm going to tell you that. I'm going to tell you this right now. In good and in bad in your life, whatever happens to you, whether it's good or it's bad, it's your fault.
Because you know what they say, right? How you start is how you finish.
You heard what I said, right?
Yeah. No, you can't say good or bad. That's not necessarily true.
Good or bad, whatever happens to you in your life, it's your fault.
So what about?
You got to take responsibilities.
What about for females who get raped? They ain't they fault. So certain things. Listen, not everything.
But you just changed the whole fucking. You just fucking.
You know what I'm trying to say? Because some people would take that, but what you mean as far as with business? As far as with business, it's like, is it our fault for shit that happened because we control that shit?
In life, in most cases of life,
Mhm.
not this fucking,
Mhm.
not this fucking slow curve you just threw, this
Mhm.
this
With you?
palm ball. In life, whatever normally happens to you, good or bad, Sonny, it's usually your fault. You know what I'm saying? If someone dicked you over in life, it's because you gave them that opportunity to dick you over.
Nah, you
If
can't
someone
say
did
that
really
though.
well in life and they blessed you, it's because you did something to impact them in a way where they felt like they could do that for you, or they wanted to do that for you. So you always stem from the root
Some
of whether.
people just looking for some people just opportunists in disguise.
But what does that mean in terms, right? In terms, somebody's an opportunist
Because
in
look,
disguise.
so like you said, like
what does that mean? So because he's faking who he is,
yeah, he coming around acting like he a certain type of way just for hopes of
isn't that your fault if something happens bad because you didn't really do your due diligence to see what kind of a person this is?
So now listen, but sometimes niggas be faking for years. You don't know people true colors until bad shit happen, until you go broke, right? Because look, I could be looking out for somebody, or somebody could be coming, we doing business, right? And then I'm like, you know what? Boom, here, hold that. It comes see me later. He did it, he do it. Then I'm like, all right, he asked for some shit. Then I give it to him. Then he burned me. That's not really my fault because he you know what I'm saying? I'm thinking we've done good business in the past.
It's your fault because you gave it to him. You were so trusting to give it to him.
So I mean, yeah, you're right. Right, you're right. You're right. It is my fault.
What did that person do for you in life that you were like, you know what? I need to fucking help this motherfucker make some money. Tell me. Anybody that you've ever put on, how many of those people really did something for you before you did something for them?
I mean, but it ain't about that.
That means none. That means none. The second part to that question is, how many of those people that you've put on that have gone above and beyond what you thought were going to do and did good and have come back to repay
put me
you?
on though. So people put me on in the past. So it's my due diligence to. I gotta put. It's only right if since somebody put me on.
Why did the guy put you on
too? Huh?
Why did the guy put you on?
Because you like me as a person, good business.
You showed good character. You did good business,
I had a good rapport with other people, so you knew that I wasn't. You know what I'm trying to say? So
that's you. You did that.
Yeah,
you did that by being a good business person, creating that situation for that person to give you that opportunity. He didn't just come and say, "Hey, fucking, here you go."
But how much people you know that you've been doing business with for years, and then they just did some fuck shit at the end?
Oh, so many. You know how many of these big time name vendors out in the street that I used to vend with
that owe you money,
owe me mad fucking money.
You know what I'm trying to say?
Mad money.
You see what I'm trying to say?
Mad money,
and
you
they
know
was
who
doing
you are
good
too.
And you was and you
should be embarrassed of yourselves.
And you felt the same way about them how you felt about me at one point. That's why that's how they even able to owe you money. You feel what I'm trying to say? But you didn't know that it was going to turn out to be like this, where nigga you just gonna just not pay me my bread, nigga. If that was the case, I wouldn't even fucked with you. But even with all them people owing you money, you still do favors for other people in between. So that shit not changing you.
But that's why I said it's going to change this year. 2022 is going to be different. I've already started saying no to people. It's already happening. The changes come. It's different.
Don't let nobody change who you are, Mo. You're a
I'm
good
not
nigga.
listening to me. I'm not going to work no more. I'm not going to work no more for someone who doesn't appreciate the fact that I'm waiting for my profits while they sit at home playing their PlayStation, smoking their fucking weed, going out to clubs, going on vacations. I'm not giving nobody else that opportunity. You in the circle, you very lucky. And I'm not talking about you generally. I'm talking about whoever in the circle. You very lucky to be in that circle because, as you know, I treat everybody with the utmost love and respect.
Yeah, you do.
I don't disrespect, you know.
But you know what it is? I just feel like people go.
I don't press nobody.
That sometimes and the stories that I hear from you and other people be the reason why I be feeling like I don't even probably why I don't elevate to that next level because those type of headaches I can't deal with. You feel what I'm trying to say? Yeah. The books that y'all got and the books I see, like for instance, June be having with people owning them and shit. Like I can't sleep at night because the same way how you calling them is somebody calling you too about that money
all day.
They want that money too. They don't give a fuck. So
day.
like I figure, so why the fuck should I give a fuck about what you got going on when I gotta pay this nigga and I got a family, kids to feed? I won't have to pay your tab. That's all it leads out to. I'm covering your tab at the end of the day.
Listen, the worst thing someone can do is number one, fuck over their plug.
And then you don't even call, you don't
do.
answer, there's no form of communication,
That's
shit
the
like
worst.
that. That'd be
the worst
I
thing you could
feel
do.
it.
The worst thing you could do. The worst thing you could do is fuck over your plug. You know what I'm saying? That's the worst thing you could do. That's number one.
And I don't
Number
do that.
two, Sonny, the worst thing you could do is fuck. After that is going MIA on your guy and not really respecting the time frame as in to which you're working. You know what I'm saying? And then come back, have a well, no matter what the tab is, whether it's $1 or fucking 100,000, ask me for more work before you clear out the bill. How do you do that? That means that whatever you did, whatever you were doing, and whatever you bought, whatever you ate, whatever restaurant you sat down at, that was all on me.
No, but you know what it is? Because now in their mind, they feel like after they come to you, like, yo, I need some work because now I can't pay you. I gotta pay you back.
No.
You feel what I'm trying to say?
But what about if I just had my guy baseball bat your fucking knees out while we're sitting
right?
there?
Because now you're in a situation like, then nigga, now
that's not
if
good
I
either,
don't,
then I'm a
if
bad
I
guy.
don't get this shit to you, how the fuck I'm gonna get my money? And if I do give it to you, I might not even get my money. So it's like, do you just like call it a loss? Because sometimes you gotta know when to quit with everything, right? Sometimes you gotta be like, all right, nigga, you know what? Fuck it. You keep that. I'm gonna just go over here. Don't ever call my phone about nothing ever again in life. Period.
Facts.
And they eat that loss from time. Like Lena was telling me a situation where she had a loss where she had to eat. You know what I'm saying? It's a hefty loss. Like, why should she have to eat that loss when she got kids, bills, everything she gotta pay?
It's a loss. And any way you look at it, a loss sucks. It's fucking terrible.
That's why I try to pay all my tabs, man.
But that's what I'm talking about.
Because I know how
you can't go around helping everybody because look at all the situations. Look, how about this? Ask everybody you know who helps people, how many of those people have fucked them over?
Because you know what it is? Niggas be smoking too much. I've never been that. So you know they say a monkey can't sell bananas, right? And that should be the truth in a lot of cases because some niggas be smoking more than they selling. You feel me?
But why do you think that is?
Because they sitting around all day, they're not getting to it.
No, I'm gonna tell you what it is. It's because you as the plug, generally speaking, I even point the finger at myself, is because you don't realize how much work that person really should be handling. You give them over because you're just like, fuck it.
Yeah.
Now, if his flow is an ounce a week, how can you expect him to bring you back 112 at the end of 7 days?
Word.
Can't do it.
Word.
And as time goes on, as he's smoking that, and he's only pulling through a zip a week,
because he thinking
that 4 zips becomes 3 zips, and now he's already in the hole.
Because you know he thinking like, oh shit, all right, this is for me to smoke, and when I sell this right here, that's gonna pay for that, and then that don't never happen, but you still smoking.
And what happens is you start borrowing from Peter
to pay Paul.
That's just how it goes. That's just how life is.
You can't ball if you pay Peter to pay Paul. You can't ball. There's no way you're gonna win. You're gonna be like a fucking hamster on the wheel, man.
Shout out to the Penthouse Cafe.
But that's why the rule number one to all business is keep your relationships good, because you can still owe somebody money and still have a good relationship with somebody.
Yes.
And that person won't feel like you're running from them. You have a good, clear communication. That's why you got to be transparent no matter what you got going on. Even if you fuck some shit up, at least let me know that you fucked some shit up, so I ain't sitting here waiting for this fucking money thinking that you gonna bring this motherfucker.
Thinking that it's okay. If I let,
because everybody might be thinking that you're coming back with the money. You feel what I'm trying to say? And we adding that shit to our money, like, he coming back with this, he coming back with that. That's this, that's that.
But now what they don't understand is how many other people are like them. That like now the plug doesn't see any money because everybody out there is holding his breath.
Word. You gotta help the plug continue being the plug. How the fuck you gonna continue servicing you if you not servicing him? No homo.
No, that's you.
Help him, help you, nigga.
The car goes as far as the wheels are able to take it. You know what I'm saying? And if everybody who wants to be a wheel decides that at one point they just want to fucking roll off to the side on their own and detach themselves that car, Now that tire too, eventually you're gonna stop rolling. You're gonna fucking hit the ground, boom, you're gonna tip over, and now what?
Fucked.
You know what I'm saying? You can only do so much bad business in an industry. Eventually people
And
start
this
talking.
is a small industry. I should be telling niggas, all you niggas who fuck around with this weed shit, I'm just letting you know this now. This shit is a very small circles. Not too much niggas you think is the nigga, all right? The nigga who you think the nigga gotta come to a few niggas. It's only like really a small handful, probably like a handful and a finger taken off, maybe 2 fingers taken off. And everybody know each other. So don't think that you don't for all you vendors who think that you're gonna go to these weed parties and burn a nigga in there, it's not gonna happen. For all you niggas who think you're gonna go burn somebody who's well known, established, who's been around New York City for years upon years, it's not gonna happen. You're just cutting yourself short. Because niggas gonna know that you're no good, and it's always gonna be COD with you, brother.
Don't burn the plug. It's not.
Don't burn nobody. Even if you borrow money from your own boy, my nigga, pay that nigga back. You borrow money from your girl, pay her back, man.
Listen. I don't drop no names of the people that I fuck with. A homie comes into a situation, gets tangled up, they get him, right? Takes all the work. Comes back, he tells me, yo, this is what happened. Now it's been several months, right? So I'm calling him. He's like, yo, I got you. I'm like, listen, man, you got to come talk to me. Come down here and come talk to me.
That's when somebody got a heavy ass tag, when they just want to talk to you. So they don't want to hear no phone shit.
Just come down and come talk to me.
That's a heavy tag.
So now I'm like, listen.
People with heavy tags that have attitude.
I've lost it all, Sonny. And I've told you the stories. I've lost it all. How I came back from a half a pack that I split with one of my homies.
Mm-hmm.
So if I can come back with a half a pack, anybody could do it too. So now if you somebody out there that was at one time pushing heavyweight, I know that if I give you 2 ounces, you're going to be able to rock.
Mm-hmm.
So I tell the homie, come in, come talk to me. He comes in, he comes talk to me. I said, listen, I'm going to give you such and such amount. I'm going to let you go do your thing, but you're going to come back every 2 days. You're not going to wait 2 weeks. You're going to start picking up the flow. That hour drive that you got to come. Mm-hmm. And you're going to build yourself back up. Mm-hmm. Homie takes my advice. Guess what the homie's doing?
He's back up.
He's coming back up, knocking down the tab, coming in 3-4 times a week. That's a guy that fucking understands what it takes to hustle and get back and doesn't give up. Some people lose sight. They get a little distracted by the loss they took or whatever personal events might be going on in their life. Mm-hmm. But when the big homie says, yo, let's do it this way, and you're like, no doubt that's the way you want me to do it. Mm-hmm. If that's what's gonna help, that's what's gonna help me. Obviously, I'm gonna help you help me. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to help you help me. Mm-hmm.
Cause shit happens.
That's right,
and that's understandable. Like
it's happened to me where I've had to go back and be like, "Listen, my guy,
certain shit not acceptable. Some niggas really take the money and go shopping.
You're 100% right.
Go fuck it up in a club. They take their money, go on vacation. They do all types of some shit. But the other half, where shit just be happening, that's uncontrollable. Because I've been in situations where shit just happened.
Listen, and I just something happens, it happens.
You feel what I'm trying to say? But you got to be the man and be like. But you know what it is? But those be the ones who really shit be happening to. Because when shit really happen, you don't got no problem going back and telling them like, yo, some shit just happened to me, bro. Like, no. You feel me? It be the ones who duck you. Those be the ones who fucking off your money.
What you got to do is, first off, you gotta get through whatever you're going through personally, right? Whatever effect that had on you. You need to learn how to release those things, right? However long it might take you. You can't let it take too long, right? A couple of years ago, something happened. I lost a whole load of product that was coming in. And, you know, it was something that was a brand new partnership, a brand new deal. Mm-hmm. Homie laid out all the bread for the work, you know, just because I was taking it over here and whatever the case may be. And, you know, we lose the work. Driver gets pulled over, we lose the work.
You gotta explain it now.
Next week, there's no explanation. You know, I walk in, I put the money down on the table. I say, yo, here's for the whole thing, but this is what happened. I need another load as quick as possible. And you know what he said? You will be forever good in my book.
Yo, bro. And that's what's another thing. So you know the difference is some people go beyond their means. You probably took something that you know something happens for, you could pay for it.
Yeah, absolutely.
Never take, that's another rule too. Don't take nothing that you can't pay for.
But the whole thing is, Sonny, if you could take it, why pay for it, right? I just happened to be in a situation at that time where I'm now leaving. The homie's trying to make something happen because, you know, he sees the movement, he sees the work ethic, he sees the grinding every day, the hustle that's in me every day. And he's like, I want to be a part of that situation. So now I'm like, all right, bet it was a good situation. It was a good fit. It wasn't something where I was like, hey man, I need this. It was something where someone was adding something to my whole bundle of what I had. And you know, whatever happened, we lost everything.
But at the end of the day, you had the money, but you had the money to cover it. You feel what I'm trying to say? Then you could be like, yo, something happened, but here's that. But now look,
but
you
listen,
could go
there's
and
been
go
times where it didn't have. There's been times where it didn't. Like earlier on, like 5 years ago, I take a big hit, right? Take a big hit, man, in the mail. Fucking, you know, I call the guy up. I'm like, hey, listen, man, you know, we took a big hit. And, you know, he understood the situation. He knew what happened, obviously. And he was like, all right, you know, just we'll work it out. You know what I mean? And that's what you want to hear from people you're working with in the business.
Especially you work with word.
You know what I mean? And that's what I've learned to be able to do things with people like that, is to work it out with people, because there's always a way to work it out. But the real problem is, Sonny, is like you said, a lot of people have malintent and they got bad intentions. And so it goes from, fuck, if you're willing to help me and you're willing to help me again and again and again and again, at what point do you say that homie is, you know, taking full on advantage of the situation? You know what I mean?
See what I ain't going to do. So like, because if we doing business, right, you might be giving me something, right? That I got some money, so I'm not gonna take fucking 10 from you if I only got money to pay for 3 in my stash
or 1, or you
know. You feel what I'm trying to say? Why would I do that? Because we both in the business where we know that anything can happen.
Look, you know what I've been telling everybody is this: take what you can afford, come back when you're ready. Right? Take what you can afford, come back when you're ready.
Better you come every day, you feel me, than take some shit and have to owe some shit. Word.
We are at the Penthouse Cafe in Brooklyn, New York.
Word.
Someone on the live accent where we are. So yeah, man, you know, some people, you know, just some people don't get it.
Figure out a way how to keep doing good business, and the best way is just to be as honest and transparent as possible and disciplined. You got to put that money aside, and you just say, well, how you like to spend money, you got to be to pay. My mom used to say, somebody who borrow don't like to pay is an evil person. Somebody
got
who
bad
borrow
intentions,
don't pay back is an evil person, man.
Yeah.
Shouldn't nobody want to borrow something from somebody and not want to give it back to them.
I don't like borrowing. I don't like borrowing.
Sometimes we borrow. We borrow, get credit, shit like that. Same fucking shit.
That doesn't mean I like it. You know what I mean?
So
I think truly, honestly, when you're starting in a new, starting something new, or you're growing, it's always good to have that support, like what we got going on. You know how I support you, and 12 Alarms supports us, and so on and so forth. It's always good to have that, but it's always better to be able to just say, hey, I don't know nobody fucking nothing. Something happens, I take this fucking punch on the chin and I keep it fucking moving, you know?
It's always good to not owe, but if you do owe, nigga, don't be a dick, man.
Yeah, don't be a dick.
All right, nigga, you can still pull up, explain what's going on. You might not have all of it, pass what you got. Let them know you ain't going nowhere, brother. Communication is everything, brother. That'd be the reason why people get killed, for lack of communication.
Yeah, Because believe me, even if you die, right? Let's say you get killed, I didn't get my money back.
Well, you still owe that man. You don't know what type of time he might be coming to your wife. So, well, this nigga owe me some bread. And I need mine.
And now I gotta worry about your fucking spirit fucking trying to haunt me and shit.
Oh, shit, it's almost time for a new fucking card.
Almost time for a new card, or maybe we
Shit,
can delete some of those
man.
where limited space on our card here. It says
Doing good, man.
so.
So what's up, man? How you feel about these this? But you said you smoked the katana. You ain't really.
That 3/4 of a blunt that I was just smoking just got me so clapped.
Let me see this. What this Zrilla?
Yeah.
Shout out to Goonies. We gotta see if we get Goonies on the line, man.
Yo, shout out to Goonies. You know, we didn't even talk about it. We talked about that the drop was coming. We spoke about the drop coming. But Goonies and 12 Alarm Fire really outdid themselves on not only product.
I don't know if y'all knew, but
product design, amazing.
We dropped this one last week.
Dropped it last week.
12 Alarm Fire and Goonies dropped the first collab, Zrilla.
Yeah.
And this
not
shit
much
is
of it
fucking
left.
fire. This shit right here is
not
fire.
too much of it left. You know,
this was a good thing right here for us, yo. This was a good for the company. This was good for the culture to show people that, you know what I'm saying, big brands and it's still working together, man. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely. And you know,
if they could do it, we definitely could collaborate with each other, man. It shouldn't be about your clout and
if
you got bread and all the other fuck shit that gets involved.
If you're not working with 12 Alarm Fire, it's because you're hating.
Who did this design? This is a fire ass design.
We got a bunch of graphic designers. They worked on it together.
This design is fire. You see how this print is? This is how I want my strudels bag to be. Like this.
How that the
like this in the Debo.
It's like a flake, yeah.
Yeah, like you can still see the illustration.
I gotta talk louder.
Yeah, Mo high right now. That Zrilla got him Zrilla.
Who said that?
On the podcast.
If you can't hear me, go to the YouTube channel. If you can't hear me, go to the YouTube channel at Mo.B Dank or the Penthouse Cafe. Sunni Paks 448 Cannabis Talk is gonna get a YouTube channel up and running soon. What? Better, you can hear me?
Yeah, awesome. Now you're speaking up now, brother.
Yeah, we want to make sure that everybody can hear us. It's super important to us that, you know, you guys can hear what we're talking about. I know sometimes we start rambling down the rabbit hole and people forget. Well, I forget that people are listening, so it's hard for people to hear what we're saying. But thank you for everybody tuning in. I see all hearts all over the screens here on all the different channels. Really appreciate the love. Really, really, really appreciate it.
Shout out to everybody, man. We love you, man.
Yeah. Thank you so much.
Y'all watching something organic. Y'all gonna be like, man, I remember when you guys just started.
Yeah. This show is gonna be big. I promise you. What?
Oh shit!
Here we go. This is what we're talking about.
Shout out to
Turtle Pie Co.
I want to know how to
getting ready to join in
with Debo.
12 Alarm Fire. Right up after them, and Baby Buckett, I think, is still on the list to join. So we got a dope lineup for the second half of this show. Yep. The first half of the show, we, Sunny and I haven't been able to really chop it up. So it's good to talk about whatever we spoke about here. I got another Canagar ready to go for the second hour of the show. I'm smoking the Goonies 12 Alarm Fire collab.
Mo.B gave his picks for NBA today for all my bettors. Well, we gotta start doing that, Mo.
We should.
Mo.B gave his picks. Mo.B said he like Detroit over New Orleans. He like Milwaukee over Washington, Toronto over Miami, or Miami over Toronto.
No, Miami over
Toronto, Chicago over Orlando. Denver over Minnesota. Golden State over the Spurs, and I don't know why, because Clay and Steph and Andrew Wiggins ain't playing.
Okay, don't worry.
Brooklyn and Phoenix.
Brooklyn.
Over Phoenix?
Over Phoenix.
Brooklyn on the road.
Brooklyn.
No KD. Only Harden and Kyrie. Kyrie only play road games now.
Brooklyn.
Still going Brooklyn?
Brooklyn.
They go his picks, man. and I like all of them except for that Brooklyn shit. And I like the Spurs over Golden State.
He likes the Spurs too. You had mentioned it earlier, but you know what? Honestly, the Spurs, they're not the same team.
No, but they gelling together with this new young team that they got. They doing good. They're not going to be as strong, but they starting to get their shit together.
And those pictures just straight wins, right? That has nothing to do with the line or
those.
The
If he was
points.
going to bet, he probably we take your FanDuel guys. They got a money line, so you could bet all of those money line if you bet in the FanDuel.
Yeah. And if you don't want the IRS to show, see what you're doing on gambling sites,
Come holler
to me. We'll do it privately.
Yeah, one of us to get you. We got bookies and bets for you, man.
We got live sites and all of that.
You feel me? Maybe we could fucking for the members. We could offer that shit for the pin. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, listen. Let's
I'm
not
trying
talk
to tell
about
you.
all of our secrets here. But starting today, your membership card has to be valid.
Okay.
Right. You have to be a full member in order to come in or be brought in by somebody who's a full member. We have now started printing cards, right? We're working on that.
Can I get mine? I want to call
Sonny would
Lena.
like his.
Me?
Before Sonny leaves
I
today,
get a
we'll
call
have
today? Say it's your fucking word.
Every card has a sponsor on there.
Say it's your fucking word. Say it's your fucking word. It's lit. I don't be showing my shit off like a medical marijuana card. Nigga, I'm a penthouse member, bitch.
So we have some.
You know what you gotta do? You gotta put little stickers on this to show your level of membership.
Well, there's a status. There's a membership status on
So it's
there.
mine. I better be elite.
You're a basic member.
What? I'm not no basic nigga. I don't even get a basic membership. The fuck?
That live ended right there. I think that's Sonny's live.
Yeah, just you started.
That was real funny right there. That was
Yeah,
good.
got me on this basic shit.
So Sonny wants to be a platinum member, an elite VIP member. You too can be a member here at the Penthouse Cafe. All you
When we
need
do
to
memberships
do
again.
When I get caught up, because there's so many.
is log in to www.stonednerdswithaz.com.
Nah, yeah, Lena said no. I'm bombarded by memberships. Does that make you sick, Lena? Having to go through all that.
By the way, if there's somebody out there who watches this or listens to this and you can get me on some kind of radio, what is that? What is it? The when they do the voiceovers, that's what it is.
Mo want to do ads.
You can get me on voiceovers and whatever. Let me know. I'm with it. I need something to change up what I got going on a little bit. My
Mo
mental.
want to do ads.
I'll do ads. I don't care. I'll do voiceovers. I'll even do jingles. I don't give a flying fuck.
Mo think he's a radio personality now.
Yeah.
He got the fucking radio voice.
You don't think so?
I mean, nigga, if that's how you feel, I mean, who am I out? No man for judge my advice, man. I can't tell you if you that's Lena. Lena, you think this nigga Mo got a good radio voice?
Yeah.
Not only do I
There you
get do
go.
radio,
The female said you got it.
right? I could also do like sports
Welcome
announcing.
to Z3000. We bring you everything super. That's how you gonna say it? Is we had? Is you gonna say? We'll go over here and advertise. You gonna be
For a limited time only, you can get
you should be an
your.
announcer.
Have you guys seen all of these cannabis pop-ups? We were driving around the city, right?
Yeah.
Everywhere.
I'm not
These
even
weed
gonna.
stores?
I'm not even gonna mention the names, but they're all coming
Yeah, I've
soon.
been
All these
seeing that
stores, right after there was a certain place in Chelsea that did it.
Yeah,
that did
I-
a news article,
I'm
right?
telling you, man, not for nothing, not to cut you, but they know what they doing. They letting everybody get comfortable.
Turtle Pie joining in on the live.
They're gonna raid these motherfuckers like it was Lucy's in the 90s.
What do you say?
You know, like when the corner store used to sell Lucy's in the 90s and the police ATF used to go inside all the stores and raid them, going and taking their shit, taking. Like I said, what the fuck is a smoke shop when you can't sell no tobacco products in there?
I mean,
When they take your license, motherfucker.
pretty much. But you know what's crazy now? You'll get more in trouble for selling loose cigarettes than for selling weed.
But we don't know that yet.
No, we know that. They are not.
Who got caught selling weed out their store? That have been public so far.
A CBD shop.
Yeah, CBD
What
shop.
happened to them?
But
He
where
lost
was
his
he
CBD
located?
license?
Where was he located? In the Lower East Side.
He
But he
lost
was
his
doing
licenses
some
and shit?
fucked up. He was trying to be smart, and basically what he did was he went on live TV and he told people like, "Oh yeah, I sell weed. All you got to do is buy this shirt, and I'll give you the weed for free."
Oh, that donation shit.
Yeah, but you know you can't
And
be
he
a
made
dick.
them change the law, which messed it up. for
Yeah,
everybody else.
that's why some
Now
guy,
you
some guy
can't
keep
give
telling me
weed
this
like that.
damn donation shit. I said, nigga, you cannot gift nobody nothing. Nigga.
But,
You
but
can't.
I did see one that she's like, technically, we're not selling, we're not selling marijuana. What we are selling is a membership.
Right, they're selling memberships, daily memberships,
It's
monthly
fucking
memberships, and there's
it
different
can't be-
levels
See with this
to
gift
that
shit,
membership.
it can't be like no purchases involved. It has to be a straight donation. Like
Right.
once I donate to you, you can't give me nothing. You can't buy nothing from me. Then I donate something to you. Like, the only way you're gonna get this donation is if only way you get this donation is through you purchase this or buy a membership. That's the only way you're gonna get the donation, right? That's how they doing it. But that's what the problem is. You gotta donate for free, with or without.
I think we got someone trying to tap in on the live right there.
Who that?
That might be
That was
Turtle
Turtle
Pie.
Pie.
Let's see.
Oh, we gotta put the headphones on, right? So we can hear
Here
him?
we go. Let's see if we can get these guys in on the
We
live.
got motherfucking Turtle
This
Pie,
is
man.
448 Cannabis Talk. We're live from the Penthouse Cafe in Brooklyn, New York. I'm your host, Mo.B. Alongside me is Sunni Paks Premiums.
Sunny Money.
Today we have the pleasure of being joined in live from the West Coast.
One of my favorite brands out right now.
One of my favorite brands of all time, Turtle Pie Co. Hey, brother, what's going on, man? How you doing? Can you hear us?
The Big Turtle.
Okay. Okay, cool. Well, we can hear you out here too. If we need to speak up, just let us know. We'll speak up if we have to. How's it going, man? How's the West Coast? I know you're definitely not feeling as cold as we are out here, even though it's been a little chilly out there as well.
Lucky you. When's the last
Very
time
lucky.
you used the shovel, brother? Don't start bragging, man. You don't got to show off.
So you're smoking top shelf boutique flower, Turtle Pie,
In good weather.
right? It's good to be the man.
Son of a bitch.
And in dope palm tree weather in January, February. Yeah, pretty simple.
Lucky you.
That's dope, man. That's right. Because Turtle Pie Co. is based out of San Francisco. So we.
Yo, not for nothing. I'm realizing that when I get my new car, I'm not smoking in there. It get too dusty and ashy in your car, bro.
There are times I open the car door and I'm like, damn, it smells like straight ash in here.
Word.
Yeah,
Yo,
I wipe my windshield out.
And
yellow.
it be filthy.
Filthy.
Even my rearview mirror.
Sticky as fuck. I'm like, what the fuck?
Breath and smoke for months.
Well, we got Turtle Pie Co. on the live.
Word.
This is 448 Cannabis Talk. The pleasure and an honor to have Turtle Pie Co. We had them on a few weeks ago. It was a different member of Turtle Pie. This is the guy. This is Turtle, my guy Turtle. Man, thank you for coming on and joining us here at 448 Talk, all the way from California. We know you're super busy, and right now it's still 4:30 in the middle of smack in the middle of your day. So, how's it going? How are you doing? And thank you for joining us once again. It's actually 4:20, baby. At 4:20, that's right. Hey, it's 4:20 somewhere. It's 4:20 in California right now. Let's light up.
Fire up the doom shit.
Turtle Pie on the live. Turtle from Turtle Pie Co.
Okay, there you are. All right.
Honor and a pleasure.
Much
We
better.
really appreciate you joining us on the live. Get a different perspective from another owner inside of Turtle Pie Co.
Yes, sir.
We know you guys have a lot of things going on. We're super excited. Tell us a little bit about the relationship that you have with Debo and how you were able to make this collab become a reality with such superb cannabis flower inside there.
You outdid yourself, brother.
I wish I could take any credit for that. I'm gonna say the medicine takes the credit for that because I didn't actually have nothing to do with that. I was like, yo, we're fucking with Debo. I was told that, and I'm like, for real? That came about through the plant just making its way, through where it makes its way to.
Sure,
shit.
sure.
That plant makes its
She
way all the
magically
way to
ends
the
up all over the place.
Nah, man. Well, listen, man. You guys
Somehow
really
it
outdid yourselves, not only with the design on the bag, but the flower, the medicine inside them.
The flower.
It's absolutely
Whoa.
amazing.
Mo, could you speak up just a little bit, or a little more into the mic? Like
Yeah,
it
for
sounds like
sure.
you're far away from me.
Is that better, man? Is
I can't
that
turn it up any louder.
is that a little bit better for you? Can you hear me
Yeah.
better now?
Yeah,
Awesome.
that's better.
All
Yes,
right,
sir.
dope. We definitely want to make sure that you could hear everything we're talking about. So we're just talking about the Debo's Cheerios, the bag. We're talking about the medicine inside the bag. Fire. Everybody who's had the opportunity to have some of it has been super impressed by it. Is this something that you guys are going to be doing this year in terms of displaying different strains and doing different collaborations as opposed to